So I read a really good article today over at theguardian.com titled Pecs Appeal, The Rise of Disabled Bodybuilding. And it got me thinking about all the great disabled bodybuilders I've met over the years. People that have been disabled their whole lives, as well as war veterans that went overseas, fought for their country, and now compete in disabled divisions. And the more I thought about it, it got me thinking about fairness. We would never put someone in a wheelchair in an open bodybuilding division. It's not fair, right? And so the subject of this video is a good friend of mine who's an NPC bodybuilder who competes at the national level. He has dwarfism, and every year brings a better package. Always working on his posing, better symmetry, better conditioning, better muscularity, loves bodybuilding, great ambassador for the sport, and competes in the bantams. And even though he comes in at 110%, most of the other competitors in the bantams are going to be taller and going to be heavier. And even at 110%, he can never win that class. And if he can't win the class, he can never get the pro card. Now, I know what people are thinking. Bodybuilding is not about the trophy. It's about beating yourself. It's about bringing a better package than the last time you were on the stage. And I get that, right? But when you're at the national level, the carrot is the pro card. You want that pro card. And I think that the right thing to do would be to have a class for people with dwarfism. Now, the first thing that the critics are going to say is there a demand for it? And I don't necessarily know if there's a demand for it in the terms of, dozens of athletes, but I think it's the right thing to do. Now, I don't think that dwarfism is a disability. It is listed as a condition with the Americans with Disabilities Act, I believe it's called, but I don't particularly see it as a disability. However, I don't think that someone with dwarfism can compete in an open division, an open class, and really have a realistic chance of winning. So, am I basically saying that the IFBB should lower its standards so that one or two people should get a pro card? Absolutely not. I would never say that. Because to say that would actually hurt the sport. It would water down the value of the pro card. What I am saying, though, is that if someone consistently listens to the judges, consistently listens to his coach, consistently improves on his symmetry, on his posing, on his muscularity, on his conditioning, and in addition to all of those scored things, loves the sport, promotes the sport, then I don't know what more you could ask of someone to go pro. So again, it's just something to think about. That's all.